Chapter 1. Basic of Computer. Learning Objectives. Introduction. Structure of Computer System. Types of Computer. Characteristics of Computer. Introduction. Computers are used in various fields in our daily life, whether it is home, school, bank, hospital, police station, airport, railway station, etc. In basic terms, a computer is an electronic device that stores, processes, input and outputs data to produce a result. Structure of Computer System. A computer system consists of two major elements, hardware and software. Hardware refers to the physical components of the computer that can be touched. This includes the monitor, keyboard, mouse, and speakers. It also includes all parts inside the computer case, such as the hard disk drive, motherboard, and many others. Types of hardware. Let us read the different hardware components. Keyboard. The keyboard is an important device that enables you to enter symbols like letters and numbers into a computer. It is the main input device for most computers. There are different types of keyboards. The most popular type is the QWERTY design, which is based on typewriter keyboards. Mouse. A mouse is a device that controls the movement of the cursor or pointer on a display screen. As you move the mouse, the pointer on the display screen moves in the same direction. Central Processing Unit. Central Processing Unit is the most important part of a computer in which operations are controlled and executed. The CPU is the brain of the computer where most calculations take place. Monitor. A computer monitor is an electronic device that often looks similar to television. It is technically termed as Visual Display Unit that presents the information from the CPU on the screen. It works as an interface between CPU and the user. Printer. A printer is a hardware device that must be connected to a computer to allow a user to print their files, such as letters and pictures on paper. A printer can also be attached to digital cameras to print directly without the use of computer. The printer takes the information on your screen and transfers it to a paper or a hard copy. There are many different types of printers with various levels of print quality. The three basic types of printers are dot matrix printer, inkjet printer, and laser printer. Removable storage or disk drive. All types of disks need a drive to read the information and to write the information on the disk. Each drive is designed for a specific type of disk, whether it is a CD, DVD, hard disk, or floppy. Often the term disk and drive are used to describe the same thing, but it helps to understand that the disk is the storage device which contains computer files or software, and the drive is the mechanism that runs and reads the disk. Software. Software is a set of instructions that tells the computer what to do. It comprises the entire set of programs, procedures, and routines associated with the operations of a computer system. Types of software. Software can be categorized into two broad classifications, system software and application software. System software. A system software is a type of computer program that is designed to run a computer's hardware and application programs. It is also known as operating system. System software can be classified into three types, which are discussed as follows. Operating system. An operating system is a program designed to run other programs on a computer. It is the most important software that runs on a computer. It manages the computer's memory, processors, and all its software and hardware. It also allows you to communicate with computer without knowing how to speak the computer's language. Without an operating system, a computer is useless. Types of operating systems. Operating systems usually come preloaded on any computer you buy. Most people use the operating system that comes with their computer, but it is possible to upgrade or even change operating systems. The three most common operating systems for personal computers are Microsoft Windows, Mac OS X, and Linux. Other known names are iMac, Unix, and DOS. Functions of an operating system. Operating system performs three types of functions. Manage computer resources, coordinates memory, processing storage, and printers. Monitor system performance, provide security, start up the computer, provide user interface, character-based interface, graphical user interface, or GUI, runs applications, multitasking, foreground and background applications, programming software. It is a software which helps the programmer in developing other software, compilers, assemblers, debuggers, interpreters, etc. are examples of programming software. Utility software. It helps the user to control, manage and maintain a computer's hardware, operating system and application software. Some of the utility programs are discussed here. Backup utility. It is used for keeping the backup files for emergency. Data compression program. A file can be compressed into a file of smaller size so that it occupies less space and easy to store. Disk defragmenter. It divides a large file into pieces and stores in different locations on the disk. It can be used to store a large file, but it takes a long time to access the file. It helps you to recognize your disk drive. Virus scanner. It is used to scan the computer for virus among files and folders. It scans the disk each time you insert it into a computer or wherever the computer is booted. Application software. An application software is a program or group of programs designed for end users. Application software includes software such as database programs, word processors, web browsers, and spreadsheets. Types of computer. Computers can be broadly classified by their speed, size, and computing power. Supercomputers. Supercomputers are the biggest in size. These are the fastest and most expensive computers. These computers can process trillions of instructions per second. Normally, they are used for applications which require a lot of data to be processed, such as weather forecasting, aircraft designing, stock analysis, etc. Mainframe computers. The mainframe computers are much bigger in size and offer very high processing speed and storage capacity. They are capable of processing millions of instructions per second, and they are also quite expensive. Normally, they are used in banks, airlines, hospitals, and railways, etc. Microcomputers. A microcomputer or a personal computer is much smaller than a mainframe or a mini computer. This is most visible form of computer in the present world. Desktops, laptops, and personal digital assistants or PDA are types of microcomputers. Desktop computers. Today, desktop computers are the most popular computer systems. These desktop computers are also known as personal computers or simply PCs. They are usually easier to use and more affordable. They are normally intended for individual users for their word processing and other small application requirements. Laptop computers. Laptop computers are portable computers. They are light-weighted computers with a thin screen. They are also called notebook computers because of their small size. They run on chargeable batteries. Personal Digital Assistant or PDA. A PDA or a palm top is a small handheld computer. It has a touch screen for input. PDAs are used as mobile phones or smartphones, as web browser and to run multimedia applications. Mini computers. These computers are small general-purpose computers having the capability to serve a number of users simultaneously. They are generally more powerful and expensive than microcomputers. In size, they range from desktop to a size of a small file cabinet. Characteristics of computer. There are many characteristics of computer. Some of them are given below. Speed. Computer can work very fast. It takes only a few seconds for calculation that we take hours to complete. The speed of computer is calculated in megahertz, that is 1 million instructions per second. Accuracy. The degree of accuracy of computer is very high and every calculation is performed with the same accuracy. Diligence. A computer is free from tiredness, lack of concentration, fatigue, etc. It can work for hours without creating any error. Versatility. It means the capacity to perform completely different types of jobs. Versatility is one of the most wonderful things about computers. Versatility. Storage. A computer has the power of storing any amount of information or data. It has a lot of storage devices which can store a tremendous amount of data. It has an inbuilt memory where it can store a large amount of data. Keywords. Hardware. It refers to the physical components that make up a computer system. Software. It is a set of instructions that tells the computer what to do. Central Processing Unit. It is the most important part of a computer in which operations are controlled and executed. Mouse. It is a device that controls the movement of the cursor or pointer on a display screen. Monitor. It is an electronic device that often looks similar to television. Mainframe computers. They are much bigger in size and offer very high processing speed and storage capacity.